Hey everyone, Deadline here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 61 here. We just got through customs. We did the bullshit task. That was really good to get done. Now we're going to be flip-flopping back and forth between customs and interchange, working on decontamination as well as the setup. Yeah, it's going to be a really good time. Let's go. All right, we are geared up for Tarkov shooter, but I think I'm actually going to not do that. And I think what I want to do is we're going to give customs another go here and just see how we do with that. Just see how we do with that. None of that. We'll do the double laser thing. I'm a fan of that. We'll use Magnum Buck. It'll be a good time. Yeah. Now remember, the setup only needs to be the MP series shotgun. It doesn't need to be anything else. So. And the nice thing is about the Ushunka is you can wear contacts now, which to me makes the biggest difference in the world, personally. All right, we're going to put that there. We are kind of short bags, so got to keep it out for DVD players and whatnot. And we also have this barter available to us. Going to be using that pretty heavily. How close are we to this? We're actually not too far off of this. Couple more Aquamaries, 2 more Sprats, 2 more this. This will get us 1 more shotgun suppressor as well as a thermal, which is not the worst thing in the world to have, of course. But just in general, I think that's going to be a good one for us. Let's do that as well. I'm going to put this here. We're going to put this here. We're going to put that there. We're going to put this there. That's going there. Definitely equipping that Corund. Gotta equip that Scav Vest. Put you on 6. Propitol down here. I don't have too many of these left. Oh, no, I don't need that. What did I need? I needed a bandage. Sorry. 5, 6, 7. We'll put this on 5 for a quick stim. We don't need this with us. I wouldn't say there's some grenades, although our focus is going to be shotgun kills. I would much rather have it be this. What do we got in there? AP20s? No, thank you. Not where I like to be at. Magnum Buck is where I like to be at. Okay. We'll load with that, and then we'll keep those 2 there. We also have flechettes too if we need to. But I prefer that with the Saiga. But yeah, we'll be hip firing Magnum Buck in here, just sort of trying to hit him where it hurts. Try not to get headshot. That's the goal here. Oh, this is a beat up IFAK. We don't want that. Or rather, we'll bring 2 IFAKs. And that'll be fine. All right, very good. We've got that rocking and rolling for us. This is all on the to be sold list here, but there's no rush for that. I think we're good to go. We got our custom skis still. Very good. And yeah, keep it nice and simple. Nice and daytime here too, which is good. Yeah, maybe we'll do like during the day if we have the shotguns and the ability to actually do the setup. We'll do that on customs, and then if we don't, we'll go to interchange. Or if it's nighttime, we'll go to interchange. One of those deals. But either way, I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Loaded in fast there. Feels like. I don't know. It didn't feel like it took a long break there. The heck. All right, we're spawning the game. by a fair margin, in my humble opinion. Oh, there's propane spawn there? Nice. Take that. Getting a win off right before I could get the slots disabled. Classic. Classic chat. Love the 2 laser setups. It just helps me aim. Like, when you're aiming at somebody, like, it's left and right of them, and it's just, it makes a lot of sense. Especially because I think shotgun kills are better when you don't ADS. Like, ADSing is fine if you have to take a controlled long shot or somebody standing still, but you want to be hip firing crazy fast and as accurately as possible. Very easily could be somebody up in there. It's also just a nightmare to approach. No, my ear is itchy. Oh, that's the worst. That's not good. Just trying to be quiet. Also not good. Mad props to that guy. Played exactly how I would play. I always forget that you can't shoot these things nearly as fast as the Saiga. That's so frustrating. How can he shoot faster than me? Like, how do people shoot the MP0 so fast? Like, they were looking for their kills as well. We got one at least. Oh, AP20 on the leg too. Ugh, so lame. Damn fine kill right there. Nah, it was unclean, unfortunately. But like, I was spam clicking as fast as that. Oh, jeez. I was spam clicking as fast as that guy was clicking his 8R, but you saw how slow it was shooting. So I think the MP series shotguns have like a rhythm you need to go with them, unfortunately. Oh, that's... I remember my least favorite task. YouTube, welcome to my least favorite task of all. I hate shotguns and I hate not wearing a helmet. I forgot how aggravating this is. It's just so aggravating. All right, well, we don't need more suppressors, so that sucks. So let's put that there. We'll put, what do we got in there? 6 mil? This is where I use the AP20s, because we're going to snipe with this. Okay. That there, put this here, put this here. Guess the question is, do I have any armors to use? A lot of our stuff is armored rigs. Every weapon gets to set up and stop questing after a few attempts. Yeah. That is unfortunate, I'm sorry. It's just not a fun task. Like, and I guess I get it. People feel the same way about Shooterborn in Heaven. But that's like at least not nearly as in-your-face dangerous and frustrating, you know? When your shotgun just... Like, let me use any 12-gauge shotgun. Then I can use a Saiga and I can spam click, right? Like, the MP series shotguns are just not good. They're just not good. They're fine for like a budget run, but when I'm actively forced to PvP with them, you know? I don't know. And I always... My brain always does a good job of saying, when you're done setup, you get that sigh of relief, like we did with the Ledx, getting the Ledx, right? And then when I'm done that, like, I'm like, okay, cool, don't have to worry about it for a while now. And then I always forget how aggravating it is when I start it again the next time, you know? Especially in hardcore. You're not going to step on those. I'm not in a good mood right now. Yeah, you hate the setup too. Look at this. Look at this ginormous cat. Look at the camera. Oh, yeah. Here. Get out of here. It's an awkward way to pick her up, but she didn't give me much choice because she squirmed. All right. Do I have any armor to barter for? I don't think I do. We're short a diary. Not that I'd really want to waste a Corund on this anyway. Could do that, but I need the coffees for the other armor. And then these are all rigs, so... All right. Guess we're gonna go without armor. And in actuality, we're gonna go light meds too. We're just not gonna, let's not risk anything because we're just gonna die anyway. All right, good. See you guys, mate. All right, here we go. Back to the old actual bullshit task, not the not the other one. Probably should have put lasers on this. All right. Probably head over to like dorms or something. Bet he needs new pants after that, maybe. Shotguns are allowed. I don't have armor on. Suka yourself. Where is this guy? Doesn't really matter. Sugar's good. Let's just make some more booze. But you can't complain too much about that. First try. Man, that was a player. Although I might not have killed him if I had done it that way, so. Oh well. Oh, hey, look, armor. I don't need that. I don't need that. What do I sound disappointed? Because I need player kills with the shotgun and Yushunka scav vest. So wasting a kill with an 8R, especially a kill where the player was not necessarily the most equipped, sucks. I'm also kind of in that F-it mood again, you know, that we had yesterday after all of those things. Forgot how annoying the setup task was. Nah. We should really go, like, loot for lions and dorms. Like, this is a task I'm not going to mind working on later if we lose all of our stuff. I probably could have one-shot tapped him. I guess I should have kept that mag. We could have loaded it. But yeah, you're right. There's a chance I didn't get him if I was using the shotgun. Heard running. Don't remember. Do chokes affect the shotgun spread? I don't think so. Hey, you know what? It's gonna be all good because we're gonna get a lion out of one of these safes. You know. No problem. Not this safe though. It's the next safe. Honestly, a duck bill would be kind of insane in this game. For headshots? I meant the safe after this. The bottom right safe, yeah. I do actually want that. I kind of just don't want this. Straight up. M61 in there, though. Make sure we grab that. That seems great. Get that topped up. All right, jackets. We need to loot army crates as well. Yeah, that's a good one. Because we need... headphones. We can get those from army crates. Which would be nice. Or just weapons crates. So that'll be good. Oh, tell me you top loaded with like 1 or 2. All right, let's just unload these. What a bizarre turn of events there. That's not what I was expecting. Were you bear? No. Rubles we need, just in case we go out that way, but the euros are not very important. All right, this is all good. Was there still ammo in one of those mags? Seven. You sure? Ah, yes. Good call. Especially because it's 993, which is good for sniping. High velocity. Alright, nothing else down there. Don't think we need filing cabinets at them. I guess they have diaries, which trade for Corund armors, which would be good. That's probably alone worth it. Yeah. It's probably alone worth it. Trade for the scav vest we need. I guess I should have kept those cheeses around. Probably don't need this. Really should sleep since I have work tonight, but my sleep schedule is super freaked. Yeah. Also kind of want a burger. That sounds good too. That does sound good too. All right, there's 3 ammo boxes up here in addition to the other items we're working with. Okay. A little scav. Oh no, that man is dead. This is a violent video game. Were you expecting something else? Just curious. He's just sleeping. Explain this rated very M for very mature video game to a 5-year-old. He's just sleeping. I want both of those. I think I can put one on there. Actually, no, I want to put the MRS on here. Put that on there. Something just glitched out on my board there. That was weird. Fuel con barters, that trades, that does that. We have enough of these, and I'd rather get that back to filled. Five-year-olds don't fall for the he's sleeping anymore. They've grown crafty. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I find it funny. Well, I don't find death funny, but I find what you said funny. All right. Plastic one in here. Dude in a hall, mind his own business, has some cookies for you, and then BAM! You guys know he would have shot me if he turned around. Probably would have headshot me too. If we're being realistic about it. 74M, huh? Nah. Nah. Nope. Negative. So I like doing this little T because it doesn't move that much and it works really well with the crossbar. But the front iron sight, I feel. Sucks not having a big bag. Those are probably worthwhile though. That one only sells well. Lion? I am the great Leon. Okay. Oh no. Didn't I say it was gonna be the next safe? Didn't I say that? Alright, we're not gonna have enough for the car extract. We don't need that right now. No. No. And we can get bolts later. Alright. I guess we could grab the rubles and try to get the rubles and see if the car is ready to go. Hang on. That's probably worthwhile. Let's take the rubles. We want to see if the car's even here. Yeah, car's not even here. ZB side. That was looted. Interesting. We're not that close, but... should be alright. I hate not having contacts. Although with that match, we should be able to barter for a new pair. That's been looted as well. Which is actually a little scary. That means somebody could be looting the outskirts and we might run into them. Power wasn't turned on, right? Yeah. Oh, somebody took the Dorm's extract. Oh, interesting. And it looks like the power is on. ZP13 being all green, which is actually good for us. That means, hopefully, people will go there instead of normal extracts. Yeah, that's entirely possible. They looted the outer edge there. Found something nice, took the car, got out. At least we're not working on bullshit, so I can actually kill scavs. This shotgun right here, plus a sprut, is actually my favorite setup shotgun. Just a simple choke, iron sight, and lasers. Okay. Scav case, here we come, baby. Yes. Hell yeah. No, I've heard of Stalker. K Bailey. G freaking G's. That was a good one. We officially are going to be installing our scav case, which is going to get us loot, because 85,000 rubles every time is good stuff. So guns and loot coming in regularly, which is good. I actually wonder which one's the best one for getting armor. That's really the one we want to be running the most. But also scav runs, so we can warm up, cool down with scav runs, which will be really good. Even if it's just to sell and make money to buy more cases or whatever, it's gonna be good stuff. You love Stalker? Yeah, I've watched Clean play Stalker a few times. Seems pretty neat. Oh, did I not open up a rocks box? Did I miss a rocks box? I'm so sorry. So that takes 40 hours. So no problem though. All right, hideout wise, I think we're done. Actual like upgrades wise, I think we're actually done. Which is actually pretty PogChamp there. Like that's no small feat in hardcore. That's what, 61 episodes for full hideout. Well, I say full hideout. So now we can start using our barters and crafts kind of freely here, I think. I think we just get that going, if I'm being honest. So like if for instance, if we have enough of that gazelle, we should definitely grab that and turn it in. All right, let's get that going. Never run out of AI2s there. That'll be good. Of course, now I gotta decide whether, I want to keep certain things for barters versus trades here. Okay. All right, sell that. Can't wear that for a second. This will let me barter for a pair of those. We got an ADAR going for a later task on Shoreline, which is good. Let's Get all these guys going away. That'll be fine. I'm pretty sure we don't have a, yeah. Okay, just checking. And then I think we'll just do that. Toss all those there. Probably want to replace that with Magnum Buck. I almost want to go to the hideout and like try to get the rhythm down of shooting those quickly. Let's go ahead and hop in our hideout here. I just want to like maybe I just wasn't shooting fast enough, you know? There's definitely something there though. All right. That's how fast it should be shooting. All right, and then we take this out real quick. Gonna unload that. I think I'm gonna go for some flechettes, because why not? We got them here. They're easy to craft. I'm actually gonna save this backpack. We don't need it right now. We have our lion now, which is pretty sick. That barters for the suppressed Saiga. These guys go up here. Crafts. Does that. Yeah, there's definitely something to be said there about rhythm for that, for sure. And maybe it was just in the moment I died faster than I could get off the shots and there wasn't, but I feel like I've had this same issue in the past. I don't know. We'll do that. And I think we are just going to head back there. Let's keep that plus another IFAC. That'll give us what we need there. It'll get the job done. Let's make sure we drink something. Use some of that, I guess. We could use the sugar too. I should have done this first. But that's fine. All right, good to go. We might as well save these. We might as well use pack armors for random bad armors there. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Very barely geared. Hopefully we get 1 or 2 more kills. All right, here we go. Oh, same spawn again. I might go hit up dorms. With this setup, I don't know. Hard to say, actually. See if anybody comes. Remember, center mass for this. Loud M4. That feels good. Oh, I didn't bring a grenade. I shot 4 times through that bush. How did it not kill him? Ay, ay, ay. Ah, lame. At least we got one. I got 1 hit. Actual 1 hit. I guess they were prone there then? That's the only explanation. Is that they were prone there. God, he's using trash ammo too. Because imagine if I have a Corund on there, I just slaughter that guy. He must have been proned. I didn't hear any prone sounds, so I just didn't think he was, but it would make sense as to why we couldn't see him and all that stuff. Maybe not the best approach there, but it's all good. It's all good. Bulletproof leave, something like that. I'm gonna say this once again, and hopefully this will let you know why I'm slightly grumpy right now. That task really sucks. I hate it. All right, our goal now is to just get out of customs and get onto interchange. That is the goal here. So let's bring this bad boy with a better scope. Nope. This. Oh. Ha. Can't put the mount on there. I don't have any more Yushunkas, otherwise I would go back and do it with that. Let's bring a legit armor, a somewhat legit helmet, and you know what? We're going to SMG it up to defend ourselves here. We're going to go for headshots. You know, we've had this DVL going. Let's use this DVL. We've had this DVL kitted and ready to go for a while now. Let's use that. Glorious. This is like deja vu looking for this DVL mag. Nope, that's like a weird one. All right. Sure. And then we're going to do, honestly, just 30 rounders. Quakemaker, PSO. Just kind of a no thank you. Yep. And yep. That goes there. That'll go there. That'll come there. Okay, and that's just to protect us with. Or protect ourselves. That'll be good. probably do want a bag for this one, and it's better heals. And we're just gonna do a nice little customs raid. Nothing wild. Go for some long range kills. 4, 5, 6. Extra propofol there. I actually kind of like. Put that there. Actually, I kind of like it that way better. We've got extra ammo. We've got all of this. Let's bring a nade or two. And just like that, we're ready to go here. Just trying to get through. Maybe get some good loot. Get some good barters here. Get a Ushunka or two. But we're going to go to interchange regardless of... Well, if we get through this raid, we're going to go to interchange regardless whether we get out with a Ushunka or not. So, yeah. I'll see you guys raid. All right, here we go. I actually quite like this spawn. Hey, maybe we'll get some contacts on this shelf here. Dark. That's not bad. No. Nope. What we got there? Nope. All right, let's go. Check this. Yeah, I can't wait till they have considerations for subsonic, supersonic rounds for suppressors as well. Certainly make things a lot more interesting. Was this for 556? Sure. I don't think that was 50 meters. What we got here? No, thanks. That's really not good. Oh, what? I got nothing, chat. I feel like their validates have been off lately, because I feel like my validate's been super off lately. All right, well, we got our headshots down. That's good. Why do you need the compact prism mount? Ah, I see. Yeah, you don't necessarily need that specifically for that gunsmith. It's just that it's one of the cheaper ways to do it. Yeah, gotcha. Glock barrel? Nah. I do quite like that gun. What the heck, man? Well, now my armor's kind of messed up too, because that stupid SKS scav just wouldn't die. But who needs a Glock barrel when you can have the whole Glock? That's true. That's true. Can't deny that. Fresh eye fact there. That makes me feel a lot better about everything. Whiskey. It's not bad. Yeah, we don't need Yali logistics key anymore, so we don't need to expose ourselves over there. What's that? Corvette? Adds an ergo. Okay. I hate not having contacts. Let's go up here. And let's see if we can find a scav in Alamo that we can finish off Tarkov Shooter Part 2 on. Hexagon's not bad. It's a good one. Also a good one. Some ammo spawns over here on the floor. Also have a chance for Shooterboard in Heaven over here too. Scav. Oh yeah, stop there, stop there. Oh no. I'm out of arm stamina. Darn. Well, maybe we'll come back downstairs. Let's get our full stamina back. On the barrel too, there's an ammo spawn. Hey, look at that. Well, PMM. It's also good to start leveling up our sniper skill. Actually called it being PMM, not gonna lie. Nice. Yeah, suppressed DVL. I like everything about the suppressed DVL except for the squeaky bolting. You know? Hate the squeaky bolting. This sound right here. I don't know why, it's like nails on chalkboard for me. Not quite that bad. I really wouldn't use the gun if it was exactly like that, but I don't know. Just doesn't do it for me. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that picture is just my go-to order that I post because when we get takeout, it's all smushed together in a to-go box. So it doesn't look nearly as appetizing there. But So I just use that as like almost like my stock picture. But that is an actual picture of actual sushi I ate, 3 years ago or whatever. It just happens to be from the same restaurant in person. Yeah, pre-COVID. Yep. The restaurant we get takeout from does unlimited sushi on certain days, which most sushi restaurants do, to be honest. It's a good way to get people into the restaurant on your non-busy days. I guess that scav learned its lesson. Let's see if we actually hit him in the leg or not. I don't think we did. Yeah, we did not. So, yeah. Looks like an order I eat 2 of. I've attempted to eat almost 2 of that. I've been very sick afterwards. It's just so filling. But that's essentially what I got the other night here. Or last night while we watched some Mandalorian. First episode of season 2 was really good. I'm excited for it all. Oh, PMM's the most common anime you found on customs. Interesting. Huh. I'm really excited to cut my hair, guys. I mean, I know all the spoilers. There we go. Nice. All right. Nice. You have a friend? We're gonna go for 2. If they have a friend, they should immediately know that I'm right here. Also explains why that scav wasn't popping up again. Gave him a gift I'll never forget. Yeah. Hey, Earlish, how are you today? And I did say on previous episodes to always make sure you look at this window when you're moving anywhere in this area. It's really easy to spot, it's easy to spot my silhouette here. Even if you can't kill me, at least you can know that I'm here, Don't mind me, just scavenged some food for my starving family. Do. Yeah, That was a player. They were looking to murder. Oh, but the thing you're talking about, Enigma, the one that's gonna blow my mind, is not what I'm most excited for. And again, not talking about spoilers. And I'm not sure if all of them happened in the last episode or not. But yeah. Thanks, guys, for the clips. That's good. Great minds think alike. But yeah, that explains why there wasn't a scav over there. All right, what's the other one I need to get? Where are you at? It's 40 meters. Okay. You know what it is, that headshot? The reason it's so satisfying is because it was the bolt action. If that was with a like just a semi-automatic and we hit him first try, it'd be good. It'd be nice. But hitting him with that one bolt, there's just can't really beat that, man. Can't really beat that. All right. I think it's time to make our way over there. One shooter born in heaven kill is great for us. Where did you come from? Player scav, maybe? No, I think it's just regular scav. Regular old scaverino there. Huh. I kind of want that ADAR. I don't think we can afford to take it, though. Which is kind of bumming me out. What makes those clips chef's kiss is the nice, you said? Yeah. I was I've been watching a lot of Markstrom lately. And that's exactly how he would have well, maybe he would have gone like over the top reaction, I don't know. But that's how I pictured him reacting to it or whatnot. What we got in there? M62. All right, let's just unload these. Could do that. We could drop the PP19, then that's hey, that's a very fair point, Blue. That's a very, very, very fair point. I'd rather be able to survive against a player, though. So I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave it as is. It's fine. If you know what it is, if I didn't have an ADAR already in my inventory or my stash, I think I would do that. But because I have one already, we can build one out, no problem. So, and the ammo itself is good. Yeah, if it was 55A1, that's probably a better consideration. But like this player right here. Oh no, that's a scav. Oh, maybe if I do get up on the bridge, that'll be 40. I really thought that was a player. Just the way they were like running with a sense of urgency. All right, done. Now that said, I think I'm actually gonna get rid of that anyway. Monster Claw is interesting because I think I can afford to do that. What do we got there? That one's actually pretty good. Oh, I can put that on there. Sick. Really don't need that. That is just money when the time comes. Okay, where that condensed milk is a sugar spawn. You should always check it. Might as well not have to trade our Slicker's bar. No, unless it's got like obviously good ammo in it. I think that's BT. What is that? Oh, Hex Hammer. I don't care about that. We'll be alright. I really want to go loot this other guy. You got it. Alright, nothing from Giving Tree. Was that a fuel tank by the pump? I don't think so, but we could go check. No, I'm not gonna go check. We'll keep an eye out for it next time, but yeah. There's a lot of like just prop fuel cans around. I am gonna skip this cache this way, even though I'm going this way. Yeah, they always trick me with that too. And I always feel like I learned all the spots for them and then never end up actually learning all the spots for them. There's the scav we were trying to torture earlier. All right. Oh, thank goodness. Ophthalmoscope, huh? Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. All right. Speaking of sugar. Oh my goodness, was this person playing hardcore too? Or did they make room for like a lion or something? What is happening? There's no reason not to take the ophthalmoscope. I mean, I guess it's not worth that much. All right, yeah, I need to loot into the A10 right here. All right, no. Let's go ahead and put all of you away. I mean, none of these keys are like, wow, holy crap. You know, they're good. But we're not over the top yet. Still good, though. Well, shoot. All right. Don't really need that. Let's put that there. I think we're actually good on those. Let's do that. Let's equip those. Put that there. How good is this clock? I don't remember. I don't think it's very good. Probably hit him in the ears, yeah. Alright. We'll loot boobs and butts, I think. Not gonna loot that scav. Although they may have looted all of this already. Yeah, they did. Some milk there. Sounds tasty. I have seen that weapons truck, yeah, or the weapons container. Not as juicy as first looked upon here. Still pretty good though. U.S. cigarettes we don't need. They probably looted all of this. No. Negative. Oh, they missed that. They missed the moonshine right there. Ho, 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 ho. My friend. This doesn't do anything for us, so. I think people just aren't used to it being in found in raid at the moment. And we're not going to loot upstairs. Not really much we need from up there. Yeah, it's been in it for a while. We first saw it in the Killa extract, the Burger Town toilet extract thing with the key card. Pretty common there. I drank the milk. Yeah. Nice. So I think people just glaze over it because it looks like a prop. Just over there, 107 there. Oh, there's another milk. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. GG's, guys. It was a hell of a raid. Got one shooter board in heaven kill. That was a bear as well. Oh, sick. Nice. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, which is one step closer to our RSAS, right? Which is definitely good. Nice. Oh, that was good. Yes. We'll see what, I forget what Tarkov Shooter Part 3 is. I think it's Sniper Skill. Did that at Tarkov Shooter Part 4, which takes a while. Makes sense if it's nerd. Yeah. It's definitely not been since last October, but definitely since this wipe. That's a sick find, though. How close are we to this barter? Because this is going to be another big deal one. We have our moonshine. Slickers and vodka is all we need. Maybe I'll craft the vodka. Because we'll have extra moonshine and then... Yeah. Wow, all right. Deal. You love to see. Also, this MDR is pretty sweet, too. I love this. I love MDRs. A whole heck of a lot. Another nice little Glock to use. Sugar's good. This makes, if we get an M1A, just straight up usable, which is nice. And although these keys looked flashy, they're not the greatest. The diary means another run for us, which is good. Like seeing that. You know what? 5.6A1 will get the job done sometimes. Not gonna say no. Whatever, we'll just wear that. It's fine. Toss that there. Not sure if we're going to do the same combo yet. But we'll get it set up as if we are going to do the same combo. And then go from there. Just selling all these. That'll be good. That rig is ginormous. 2 more sugar. Probably would have been more money taking the clock than keys. No. The keys are like 30k a slot. All right, so now I don't feel bad about crafting this vodka here. That plus one more Slicker's bar will be a weapons case, and I think I'm gonna do that, honestly. That just makes the most sense. Because we're also gonna do a Bitcoin for weapons case as well, but it'll get all of our, it'll get everything kind of sorted up. Low tier keys, they're still worth money. They're just not worth a ton. Yeah, we'll have even more room. Honestly, it'd be less. It's at the moment, it's less about room and more about organization. If I'm being honest. I don't know if that's important or not. It can go on to. Should be able to go on to that. Keep it there with it. Selling the monster claw will be fine for. The setup. This might be useful for one of our gunsmiths. That in the parts chest. Definitely don't need any of those. All right. Yeah, what the lab's key is worth like 30k. $70k. I already have one. They're just not like high end value. I actually want to keep that. That'll go right onto this ADAR down here. That'll be pretty good. Okay, getting a nice stack of bags too is good. That'll be good. All right, let's go hand in Tarkov shooter part 2. This is PMC's close range, 25 meters away. So that'll be. We don't have shooter board in heaven on this map, so that will be factory and hopefully in the office areas. Baby Mosin as well as the VPOs with AP rounds. So that's what we're saving the Baby Mosin for. Yeah. Factory's favorite map for the simple fact you can use it on multiple maps and you can renew when it's at 1 out of 50. Oh, your favorite key? Yeah. It's a good key. I like it. It's quite powerful. I can agree with that. All right, what are we taking into interchange here? I almost feel like I want to take this thing in. I like where they're going with this. I'm gonna make a little higher ergo there. I do like that. Keeping the same thing with the 5.6A1. We're not trying to impress here. We're just trying to get some clean headshot kills with it. Okay. Those are all proper. Can't wear that. Gotta wear that. I don't think I have the proper mounts to put a flashlight on there, so that's fine though. Yeah, no, that's good. Got a lot here. I think we're gonna reload like this. And then what'll let us keep here? Nothing really. I think I want to try to get a good mix of what keys we want to bring in here, so we can not have to keep swapping them. Because these are kind of useless. And like if we don't go in with the storage key, that'll be fine too. You know. So now when we're flip-flopping back and forth between interchange and customs, if we forget to switch the keys, it'll be fine. But yeah, we got time for one more raid here. Let's hop into interchange. Let's get some decontamination kills. Nothing really looking for here, right? I don't think so. We're now on to only grabbing things that are useful for bartering. We're not going to find vertexes there. Or found a raid vertexes there. Wish you could. Could theoretically get the tremor headshot kills, I guess. That's good. At least we got one more of these kills. Okay, and we got 3 of those kills. That's not the worst. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye out for like shotgun suppressors, stuff like that. Yeah, we need to like survive the raids here. Let's go see if we have this barter available. We need matches pretty badly too. Okay. And then we need to beat up one of these as well. I'd rather do this one first than this one. So that'll be good. What did that give me? I guess we'll keep it just in case. I don't know. Anyway, let's hop into just a nice, easy, chill, relaxed interchange raid here. We're not gonna try to go crazy. We're just gonna try to kill some scavs and have a good time. See you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Guess there's technically a spawn that way. When you click menus, your game is so snappy. Would up, down, speed contribute to that, or is it hardware related? Any idea? SSDs, for sure. And the connection might help a little bit, yeah. Because the menu server system is centralized. What's that? Oh, Slicker's bar. That is actually just what I needed. Oh, I forgot to fill that with something. Whoops. Should have just put more. I should have put the ammo in there. Could honestly just go loot the caches back here. That seems like an excellent idea. And then we'll head into the idea area. And hopefully some scavs will have spawned in by then. Do a couple loops underground, get some scav kills. Yeah. And there's no rush. Grab it for experience. There's no rush to get the decon. Like, we don't have to, like, go get, like, 80 kills in one raid. We gotta survive 7 interchange raids anyway, and there's other stuff to do here. We're also going through the underground and search. There's, like, I don't even know how many weapons cases there are below the mall, but there's a lot. And looting the weapons cases below the mall seemed like a good idea, you know? Bad habit of getting up with my spacebar. Tactical jump. I will say this though, the Shizo Pyro is, my menus do become laggier as I leave the game open. So the longer the game gets left open for me, the laggier it gets. Just, there are memory leaks in the game, so restarting your game even every hour or so, I know that's kind of annoying, but will really help a lot, I feel like. And maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm right and it'll help, you know? Something nice here. Probably a gun. No, just one of these. It's a much better pistol. What do you do? You do hydration recovery for a little while? Sure. Might as well level up here. I don't really need these. I guess you do craft armor in a backup situation. Don't really need the duct tape either. Big J for the 62 months. My man. Thank you. That is a whole heckin' lot of months. Let's get some epic love and hype chat, please. For September 14 today. What an epic one, ladies and gentlemen. What an epic one. Nothing for nothing, but I think I can plant that inside. Yeah, just over 5 years. We've been streaming on Twitch for about 7.5 now. And our 7-year partner button is coming up in June or August. I think it's June. It's pretty wild. I'm doing this Twitch thing for some years. Does anybody know the official date for Minecraft 1.17 release? I'm so sorry, I heard you running. I swear I was not extra camping. What'd you have? Okay. Hasn't been said yet? Gotcha. Interesting. It's a wide variety there. Are you bear? You were bear. That's good. That's actually worth something to us. Actually don't really need these, I don't think. Like, we have a Saiga with all this. So, I think I'm gonna just do that. You can have your gun back, man. Maybe they were looking to, like, kill... I wonder if the Saiga's the new meta to kill Killa then. Maybe... I feel like that person was, like, trying to kill Killa and then doing that.
Thanks for taking the time to answer. I love this game, but the performance can be frustrating for sure.
For sure. It can. It really can. Thank you for the 100 bits, and my pleasure. Yeah, if you got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. If I miss it, I miss it. I'm sorry, but if I see a question, I tend to answer it. Or say I don't know, you know? So... Mid-2021? Okay. Well, that could be interesting. Just trying to get a gauge, because just thinking about, you know, where we came from streaming wise, I think I'm gonna do a something with 1.17 Minecraft wise on stream. Maybe not for YouTube. And go from there, you know. I mean, I guess if we need 6B47s, Might as well. Oh, that one can't go in there. Does it get in the way of our MRS? I think it will. Just barely, though. So if it had the riser on there, you'd be good to go. Just kind of a fun way to do it. There's a really cool build you can do with M4s where you put the carry handle on the back and then use one of those lasers with a green laser. And it kind of makes you like a green laser red dot. It's actually really neat. I'll have to do that sometime to show you guys. Oops. Back too far away from it. Oh, 9 or something like that. One of the Ultons I have has a busted face shield, so might as well get a replacement for it. That's over in the scav camp there. I do not believe we will be going for that. We're not going to use that. Could grab this thing. But instead of this, let's put that there. Makes more sense. Sounds like a scav. Walks like a scav. Talks like a scav. Must be a scav. X spawns in there now. So, a lot of people are looting that. Died like a scav. No. If they died like a scav, it would be head eyes on me with a shotgun. Well, 1 down, 39 to go. Yeah, we'll go check up there first. Lighting in this game is out of this world sometimes. Didn't I get something that goes on that? No, I guess not. Alright. Need to find some water soon, because this will have a lunchbox in it. Don't need those. Don't need that. Guess we can drink that. Hot rod still does trade well, but I think three hollow dilniks are actually all we ever really need. So we're gonna use that. No worries, Shizu. It's a HyperX Cloud 2s, and headset quality matters. You don't want cheap stuff, but you don't need the highest end. Like a Logitech gaming headset is more than fine. I personally feel like. So it just depends. Like you don't need. I don't think surround sound works even well with this. Oh, speaking of water, that's actually good to have though. It'll help us barter for the Saiga, the suppressed Saiga, which is our best bet on getting suppressors. You really enjoy your Audio Technica. I've heard good things about Audio Technicas. These HyperXs, this is my second pair actually. I gave away my first pair. I would say the mic on these is probably not the best, but most headset mics, the mic quality is usually. Guess nobody looted here. When it rains, it pours, man. All right, well, time to get out of this raid. That's the second time I found 2 graphics cards there. Emercom, right? Yeah, I don't have the money for Power Station. Could also take the backpackless extract. The problem is giving up the backpacks, if I'm being honest. So I think we're going to go for Emercom. If you have the budget for it, you can go some nice stuff. So I own a pair of nice Sennheisers, open back Sennheisers, and the quality on them is there. They're really nice. The problem is they're not good for FPSs because 2 reasons. The and streaming, because when I turn them up enough, you guys start to get feedback from the mic because they're not in my ear only, they're around my ear. So you guys start to hear stuff. And then second, there's something about the listening for footsteps in the open back mics that aren't there. That said, I never listened to music at a higher quality than with those, or like listen to Minecraft, like Minecraft sounds and stuff like that. So they're really good, but since we've been playing a lot of FPSs lately, and Tarkov's been kind of our main game here, they're not quite cutting it, not quite cutting it. Yeah, you get more bass, which is really helpful for footsteps. So, again, quality-wise, boy, are they really good. So, got yourself some SteelSeries. Nice. Nice. So, I'm actually I'm kind of tempted to get the Sennheiser closed back ones, or I think you might be able to get things that make them closed back. I'm not really sure, convert them. The problem is these are great, so I don't know, The HD 569 closed back, and they're awesome. Yeah, Sennheiser's quality is out of this world. Again, it's expensive. Is that price bump worth it? That's an up to you thing. I actually want that. I also want your bag. They call me insurance denial, Deadpine. No insurance for you. Also free backpack, which I always assume I have more backpacks, and then we end up running out of, we end up losing them. I don't like the scavs in this area. They're scary. Do I have free space in this bag? Oh, I sure do. Wonderful. I thought that was filled up for some reason. That's the second time this playthrough we found 2 graphics cards in the idea office. Pretty wild. GG, nice. We're gonna be making some bitcoins now. That's actually pretty relevant. Like, I wonder how much is gonna speed it up by you know. I don't really know. And I saw player kill, got 1 scav kill towards decontamination service. Love to see it. And we got some backpacks. Take that. Got a 6P47 as well, which is good for gonna be used for our tasks here soon. So got to loot a bunch of caches. Yeah, if those cards hadn't been there, what we would have done is gone back down, around, and in. And gone completely underground. Been using this scav box, but I haven't honestly got good stuff from it. The 85k ruble one has definitely given me some good stuff. And it's just easy to kind of keep redoing. I would recommend doing the 85,000 ruble one for a little bit. You're risking a lot less, but like you can get stuff like the green key card and stuff like that. So 14 hours goes to 13 hours. So we netted about an hour less each time. How much is it for a full 10? I don't remember. Yeah, because when you use the moonshine in the folder of intel, you feel like you're getting a lot of good stuff, but you're never netting the 300,000 back that they are, or whatever. Much playtime to have in Tarkov? I started playing in October of 2019, and I have 2,500 hours. No, definitely less than 2 bitcoins a day. We're at like 20 hours or something like that, probably. That's been running for a little while. Blue gunpowder it is. Just always have something running there. A lot. I put over 2,000 hours in the first year playing because I was completely obsessed with the game. Could make an antidote to have. Let's just make some SJ6s. We're gonna need some SJ6s to hunt Killa when we get to that task. Okay. Yep. R37, again, not the best stuff in the world, but having flesh damage is not the worst either. Rather use a Glock. Said the PST is going to be good. Give that a sell. Sell that. I'm pretty sure one of these is messed up. This one's completely healed, though. We're going to keep that, though. And I don't like the Alton. I don't. But another bear dog tag, which is really good. This is the last thing we needed. So once those vodkas are done, I'll have a... I will have myself a... We're going to sell that. A weapons case, which is pretty sweet. This will go on to any Saiga. We already have one, but it'll go on any Saiga, which is nice. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we'll do that there. That gets sold. I think I actually do want to start that. I want to start a small backpack. Big backpack. Pile. Makes it easier. It just really makes it so much easier and faster to get into raid. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's go ahead and get these guys sold up here. I like how they're called hipster glasses. I think that's hysterical. $1.4 mil too. We're getting upwards there. Yeah, no worries. Take a break, resume it, wipe, rinse, and repeat. Yeah. In the beginning, I was completely assessed, didn't care. And now, like, now that I have a lot of hours under my belt, we'll probably end up doing that. This wipe's going to be, I think, one of the last wipes we do, like, really deep diving, hardcore normal playthrough. In fact, we might even, like, skip a normal playthrough next time and just go right to hardcore. Because it's my preferred way to play. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That guy there, I guess. All right, very good. No tasks were done there, right? No. Yeah, so the moonshine will be done crafting and the vodka will be done crafting, and then we'll have a weapon, our first weapons case, which will be really nice. And we're really close to, how close are we to level 40 here? 60k EXP, so not too far off. Yeah, not too far off. That doesn't do much for us. That would be a good one to get done. How close are we to that RSAS trade, actually? 2, so we need 6 more level 15 dog bear tags. That was probably my biggest mistake, was this. We'd have that plus a bunch of other gunsmiths done, and yeah. So we'll keep grinding towards it. Not a big deal. This is the trade I did, and I lost all of my bear dog tags. That's how it goes. Those are just any level 8 or hires. I think this is the last, like, we need dog tags specifically for this task trade. It's good to have these barters backed up as well. CPU fans are still a big one for bartering. M4 wise. Eventually we'll start using this instead of for the fuel, but for now it's still on the fuel. Figure at least 30 hours a week. Yeah. Oh, so when I first started playing this game, I was streaming at 8 hours, then streaming Minecraft for 4. So we're doing 12-hour days, or flip that. And then I was also doing I was also playing while not streaming, because that's how obsessed with it I was, you know. Sorry, just sort of looking here, seeing what we got. Later, Mars. Thanks for hanging out today. Oh, interesting. I don't know why they didn't register me. So pom-pom hats are really important then, because that's actually not a half bad armor to trade for. It's really not. Yeah. Okay. Okay, who was I missing here? Things I wanted to check for. So 2, 3, 3, and then we can get this Saiga, which we do want for the suppressor. I mean, the other parts on it are good too, but the suppressor's the big deal there. Try to avoid using that. So gotta make a conscious effort to take out Scav Vest with us. That'd be good. Just need the PKPM. Who else haven't looked for that? I haven't looked through Mechanic in a little while. Yeah, and once we get the RSAS, that'll be there, and then the Bitcoin farm will get us there eventually too, but it's kind of where we're gonna be at there. just sort of checking here. Just I like going through, refreshing my brain, see if there's anything that we missed. This is a really good one to get. Helps level up our helps upgrade our ADARs that we get. What? I just realized this is a thing. Guys, we can barter for this. This is a very frequently used guide. That's exciting. That's exciting. See, this is why I go through, because I didn't know that existed. You know? That's a very good trade. We'll be using that, of course, as well. All right, well, I'm legitimately excited for that. That's super cool. Oh, I didn't know you could trade for the short barrel there, too. Nice. All right, very cool. YouTube, we went a little bit over there on that episode. Got a lot of good stuff done, though. That customs rate, though, boy. That'll be good. Can't you craft the cigarettes for the RSAS? That's not the RSAS. That's an M1A. This thing. This is an M1A. Yeah. It's an M1A SAS. Silly. Tis silly. But you're right, I can craft those. So, DVD players for this. I actually would like to do that. 1 for the MPX, 2 for the Fortis Shift and the Bravo. I like the Bravo. So, yeah, we need 6. Well, we need, the only barter I know of is this, and we'll need 6 more bear dog tags for that. So, that'll be good. But yeah, YouTube, we also have this barter available for whenever too, which is also good. So I really like all these barter editions. I wish they were there when we first started playing this. Maybe they were. I don't know, honestly, by the time we got there. But either way, I really do enjoy them. But yeah, good solid customs right there. Good solid interchange right there. Like I said, we're gonna flip flop back and forth depending on how many Yushunkas we get. And eventually we're gonna have to get ourselves to factory. Try to get these close quarters kills with the VPO, as well as office kills. We really need to get some office kills going. So, but YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you drop a sub on the channel. Make sure you follow the Twitch channel. Next time you see me, I might be short one beard. We'll see. We'll see how the weekend treats us with the haircut. But yeah, YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for enjoying the episodes with us. And here's to many more. Catch you next one. Bye.